So my did my project on middle school project gender roles. Um, uh, so basically, as the project was, the question was the middle school content of middle school grades between 5 and 8 middle school. It was gender roles, basically comparing which one would be the difference between male and female. And it covered a wide variety of subjects. And my guided question was, how do we learn how to act as men and women? Basically, summarize it. It was basically just the fact of different people see different people differently. Men see women one way, and women see men as one way. It's basically goes back to the aspect of the old Nike commercial. Anything you can do, I can do better. Because we shouldn't see any one of us differently than what we see ourselves. So a man should see a woman differently than a woman sees a man different. Man should also see the one um, and same things. There's many different things that you could see. There's many different things we can call men and women different ways, between bad and good. So it was basically just summarizing of that was a summary of how we see and what the lesson was about. I saw teachers and the students were interacting together. They were listening intently to each other. No matter what they did, they wanted to do well in the project. Um, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary that was different in the classroom. Um, they were all, like I said earlier, they're all working together as one, trying to figure out different ways how to get the project done and get and learn more about each other. Students were in more groups than they were independently. Yes, there was random different times that they did have where they needed to be independent. As you got a sheet of paper and they wrote down different names that you would think of for a male, different names you think of for a female, good and bad. There is one where they said it was the bad when you start talking about the bad words like the curse words or anything else. What they did is they put stars on different types of different parts of the word, so that way that you didn't see the whole word. I thought that was pretty cool, and they used a lot of technology and PowerPoint and speeches about different things, posters and markers and crayons and pens and pencils and just like that, just to show everybody like on a piece of paper what it was and what happens. I thought the lesson was great because you basically started to understand what what you see what you see is not always what you get. People may get to the fact of I don't understand why I'm being called this word, people think I'm this, and so they start to see differently, um, because you can see it from the other foot. My the guided question was basically spot on. I liked how they answered that, but they also let each person answer it in their own different way. Um, at the beginning, everybody thought about this and how you had your own opinion, basically good or bad, no matter what it was yours. But by the end of the lesson, people change their thought process and change their way they think about each other because they saw each other in a different light. Uh, it it makes me wonder if a middle school class could do a project like this and do it to the standard that it is. Why can't adults see it? Why can't high school see it? Why can't um, different generations see the way they do? Because it benefits the student and also benefits the teacher because you're becoming better as everything will go on. So basically, that's my project, and I see how everything will come at the end, and you'll all have to be a great, better person.